Hey everyone, how's it going? I hate how it does that, where it freezes the last frame before I switch. I don't know what, I think it's an OBS problem. I don't know what the deal is. It might be a webcam problem, but I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. How are you guys doing today? I am doing very well. I worked a lot. You can't see because the wonderful combo breaker poster is in the way, but if I were to remove it, you could see I've been looking at my Guilty Gear Strive board game. It looks cool as hell, man. Look at, there's my boy, the Secretary of Ultimate Defense. This Gold Lewis, I think, is the coolest fucking fighting game character that has ever existed. He's so fucking sick. Look at this dude. He's a big ass guy. Cool as hell haircut. Why is my camera so fucked up? Cool as hell haircut. And he attacks with a gigantic coffin on a chain, and the coffin's got an alien in it. Like, just the coolest dude. Like, that's the craziest fucking weapon that's ever existed in a fighting game. And the alien comes out sometimes. He, like, sticks his hand out and stuff. Hope everyone's doing okay. Also, the Potemkin one is like huge. This is the Potemkin character. Here's like a normal guy, and then Leo's still a pretty big character, but Potemkin's like 2 times as big, just walking around doing what they do. Big Band's cool too. I love Guilty Gear too. This set unfortunately only has the season 1 character, so it does not have Bedman ? It doesn't have my boy. So it goes up to Testament, but at least it's got Gold Lewis, and the game looks super cool. I'm gonna be bringing it to Combo Breaker, so everyone who is going to Combo Breaker, let's play some of the Guilty Gear board game. It's you know, I don't know how to play it. I do know how to play it. It does not have Bedman ? No. It's only Strive characters.
Right.
Hey, Queen Kyrie. Also, I think I missed some people earlier. One sec. Who did I miss? I missed Vinlarian. Thank you for the follow. And Penguin with the resub. Very, very kind of you as well. Yeah, right on. Okay, cool. We're all caught up. But yeah, I'm a big Gold Lewis fan, and I really wish my execution was better, because he's not a very hard character to play, but if you fuck up his inputs, you die instantly. They made a character that's like, he's strong, but you better not make any mistakes. And that's not how I play. I'm making mistakes all over the place, baby. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a little bit more Monster Rancher. We're going to be trying to get number 2 on the leaderboards for the speedrun. We already got it, but you know, I could still be number 2 above myself, you know? I could still beat my own time by minutes, hours. We'll see. If you haven't checked it out yet and you know nothing about it, and maybe you're new to the stream, or maybe you've been living under a rock, Monster Rancher is going to be a Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker is a huge fighting game tournament. Super jazzed for it. I was originally just going to enter Guilty Gear and Soul Calibur 6, and then lo and behold, I am running a Monster Rancher bracket at it, and not some rinky-dink Monster Rancher bracket. We got a stream, we got a stage, it's a whole thing. It's sanctioned by the event. It's happening last weekend of May. Very exciting. I'm super hyped for it. What's number 1 time? 43 minutes, and we're at 50. Quite a big gap. Yeah, I'm excited. It's getting a little bit of recognition. We're not gonna have a huge bracket, but it looks like a 16-man bracket is not out of the question, which is kind of insane, especially considering how I have to put together the monsters. I gotta basically recreate everything in Cheat Engine on emulator. So if people don't get their monsters into me far ahead of time, I will be scrambling to get all that shit done at Combo Breaker while the event is happening. And that does not sound fun. It sounds doable, but not fun. So yeah, if you're joining or you're just interested and you want to learn more about it, !CB. We also have a fund set up to help people get there. There's a lot of players who want to go, but you know, money troubles, or maybe it's just a really bad time for them. You know, shit happens. It's the life we live. And !donate if you want to see what we're up to. There are incentives to donate. People have already unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. We've unlocked a whole bunch of sound effects and stuff like that. And additionally, we have... Hold on one sec. We've also unlocked me raising a mochi for the Deluxe Cup, which is a big online tournament I'm running. It's on Monday. If you're just hearing about it for the first time, you know, !Deluxe, you can still enter. It hasn't closed or anything like that, but Reg has been open for like 3 months now, so we are getting towards the end. It's still enough time to make a monster and get it all done. But people donated for me to make a mochi, and that shit is gonna suck. But we're gonna do our best. I may not have time to do it on stream, but you guys will get to laugh at me afterwards. And then once my guy blusters out, you know, we can do a little post-mortem on why my monster sucks as bad as it does. Sub 40 today, I can feel it. I don't think so, but I appreciate it. Been watching a lot of my YouTube vids, good stuff. It's never allowed to stop by. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're hanging out. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. So, Monster Rancher speedrun is certainly a thing. That is my controller setup. Don't worry about it. Okay, here's a fun thing. I have to enable controller support, and then once the game's up, I have to disable it. It's very strange, but the game won't read correctly if I don't do it that way. Now I disable Steam input, and I should have functioning input. Okay, it looks like it's working. Oh my god. Now you're a man! I don't know. That should never catches me off guard, because for whatever reason I set it up so the sound doesn't actually play for me. So if I don't catch the animation, I have no idea it's happening. You can watch like old VODs where people are spamming shit, and I'm completely oblivious. Some of the things I can hear, all the like pure sound effect ones and not animation ones, I can hear. My brother, you can hear stuff like that. I've been watching kaiju videos with my son. He just started playing this through. Oh man, kaiju's a fun game. I didn't upload my entire run of it. I just uploaded the micless I had, but I did end up beating the game with a Kanagun later. Tommy Hamburgers couldn't cut it, but he did his best. Tommy Hamburgers is such a good name. I am a fucking king of names. I'm trying to think of what to name my mochi for the Deluxe Cup, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to name him like Lil Bumbler, or like, I don't know, or something like fucked up. Yeah, Kaiju's a really good casual game. I think they nail almost all the stuff that makes Monster Rancher 2 a good casual game. It's just running tournaments for it is kind of awkward, and like the RNG hell of like rolling for cookies kind of sucks too. But I mean, that's fine. You can deal with it. Can I hear yellow-bellied zoomers? I can. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey, Dublin, sorry, I messed up there. Let me post the deluxe signups real quick. For whatever reason, I did actually set up commands on YouTube, but they're just not working, so I gotta redo it. Here, let me post this in chat, or let me post it in YouTube chat, because I can do that. Let me, can I respond? Reply. There you go. Thank you for that. I wondered, have you tried doing Monster Rancher PvP via Parsec? We are going to be doing a lot of that in the next few weeks. Me and Macho Cheese specifically want to test out a lot of stuff before Combo Breaker. And so we will be running a lot of Monster Rancher Parsec. And then maybe we'll do some viewer battles and stuff like that with other people. You know, it's not just me and him. Other people can join if they want. But yeah, let's get into this. Okay, all my stuff is set up. I think I'm good to go. I apologize for starting a little late tonight. Super burnt out from a really long day at work today. I ended the stream last night at midnight, and then I was at work at 6 a.m. And then I got home like 3 hours ago. Should make some interesting discoveries. There's a lot of stuff that we think is really strong. Raki, I think, is going to be really, really good. Durhan. Outside of the stuff that's, like, obviously very strong, like Naga and stuff like that, right? And Golem. All the, like, very obviously strong shit is still there, but... yeah, I think Raki's going to be really good. Joker, we're talking about, is like, Joker's probably still fine, but Joker already kind of works at a max capacity. I think he's probably better with human control because every character is, but I don't think he's going to be as good. Like, he's going to get as much of a jump with human control as a lot of other characters are. Naga's chill, didn't love Naga till the Magic Banana breed in DS. I had an Edgehog that got really far when I was a kid, and so I was like, yeah, Naga's sick. Oh wait, I gotta get the advanced viewer up. Oh, I meant to say no. That's fine, doesn't matter. That was a wonderful chance to lose some lifespan there. Hey, Fahad. Thank you. Very kind of you. Also, for whatever reason today... oh, what's... oops. Okay, I lost some time there. I don't know why that happened, but... for whatever reason, the DQM video was doing really well today. Couldn't tell you why, but I do appreciate it. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm taking his lifespan, I'm stressing him out, I'm basically ruining his life. And it's on purpose. I'm gonna do a life drill here, actually. He failed, it didn't matter. Because we are gonna enter a tournament in 2 weeks. This is all part of the plan, all part of Kikaku. Because when you enter a tournament, you lose lifespan at a multiple of however many weeks of life you're losing through stress and fatigue. So right now, every week he lives, he loses an additional 5 weeks of life because of how stressed and tired he is. But because we did a tournament, that 5 weeks of life is going to become 15 weeks of life. And then we lose another 5 weeks as we come through here. So I am down 52 weeks of life. I've already lost a year of lifespan. That was actually very good. That's not the fastest way to do it, but what this does is it gets me to my prime stats a lot quicker. And when I'm in my prime stats, I do get better stat gains. So I'll hit my stat benchmarks a lot quicker. Oops, I didn't think that would happen there. Why rest? So I have to keep his fatigue under a certain level, or else we'll see what we just saw there, which is he'll run away. We don't want him running away, because running away ends up doing this weird thing where he... it's like advances the weeks quicker, which, you know, is good in theory, but it doesn't kill as much lifespan. So his good stat gains happen much later. Does Twister Claw have S hit? Yes, it does. He's gonna run away there. Okay, so my rank D in the split is actually... Why am I keep doing it? Fuck, I'm stupid. My rank D in the split is really strong. I actually might just restart. I made so many mistakes. We'll try it again. That was pretty rough. So Circula has S hit, yeah, and this guy starts with it. Oh, what? Why is this? Oh, it froze. That's solid. I can't close it. No. What was that about? Okay. Let's try this again. But yeah, rough start. Not the end of the world. Want to try the gelcopter method? Because it only has plus 10 hit instead of plus 20. It's also much, much worse if you miss. There is a gelcopter method. It's just not for this run. Watching Scrubs with your housemate, good luck on the run. You've been talking a lot about Scrubs lately, and that's been like a lot of general chat. Oh no! Okay, we still saved the second. I optimized getting in there so much faster that even with that we save time. Man, it is way too hot for this tea. I don't know why I made it. Okay, I gotta go to the shrine. I gotta go to the shop at some point. Should probably do it next week. Now, I should probably do it when I'm gonna buy the items. That's probably the best way to do it. Then it's less menuing. Or not when I'm going to buy the items, but when I'm going to use the items, rather. Okay, so he hasn't asked for anything, which kind of sucks. But we do need to... We do need to buy them now. Yeah, I should have bought one more mango. No, wrong one. Actually, yeah, fuck it, we'll just do this. It's fine. 2% straight, one shot from Mordorf. 2%.
I want to play video games.
Golden experience, thank you. It's 1%, baby. Okay, so how's the run going so far? We tried one. I made a lot of mistakes, so we just kind of gave up on it. Okay, we lost 48 weeks, which isn't amazing, but it's something.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
How much does Speedrunner scold the monster? It really depends, but I don't know. Is he gonna run away here? I think he might. No, he didn't. Okay. You want to praise greats, but everything else you scold. The reason you praise grades is because it's kind of hard to raise your monster's spoil. They're going to get really afraid of you, as is, just by the way you're doing things. Okay, I fucked up. I'm really surprised he ran away there. I'm going to rest again. I shouldn't have had to do that, but it's fine.
I want to play video games.
Hey, golden experience with the 5 gifted. That's super nice of you. Thank you. We're doing a little bit better time-wise than we were before. We are in child stage, so our gains are going to go up a little bit more. We say no to items because it's a little bit quicker and it does add a tiny bit of stress. From where I'm at right now, it like literally doesn't matter. His stress is maxed out. I don't care about that. I care about his fatigue. I need to make sure his fatigue doesn't get too high or else he'll run away. So right now he has 45 fatigue. And if he ever hits 50 while he has 100 stress, he will run away. So I need to keep that in mind. That means I get to do 3 drills and then a rest, and then 2 drills and a rest, and just alternate that forever. Which kills a lot of lifespan. It doesn't make him run away, though. And that's really all we care about. Okay. That'll make him run away. He had 36 fatigue. He needs to have 34 or lower. He hasn't failed a lot. These gains are pretty good. We're an adolescent now, so we're going to see a decent gain. This is the run. Thank you. Me and my Nanoland shirt. We got it. I lost a couple of seconds early on. Just bad menuing and, you know, not paying attention to my monster's fatigue. But we don't need to be perfect to beat 50 minutes. We're not aiming for the record right now. We will be soon, but not right now. Okay, 20 fatigue. That's unfortunate. If I get a great here, I get to go an additional time, but I didn't get a great. That's okay. I can tell that what it's going to be beforehand because I got the advanced viewer open. It tells me my monster's fatigue and all that. So basically I want to do this until I'm up to Adolescent 2. And then we go into Speed. Or maybe... I don't know. I can't let my intelligence get too high either, that's the thing. I don't actually know what the cutoff is. I haven't been paying attention. 342 doesn't seem super high, though. Okay, we got a sale. Buy some mint leaves. Buy some powders. We're not going to be using them for a little while, but we got them now. So watch my DQM video. Really good, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been doing really well today for some reason, and people have been real nice about it. And the people that haven't are unfortunately not as funny as me. And I don't know what it is about YouTube commenters, but they have like a super unearned sense of self-importance or self-esteem, I should say. Like they don't have enough people in their circle to let them know that they're not funny. So it's like shooting fish in a barrel. No, there's been some funny comments, and it's always really funny to just be like, hey, you sound like a loser. There's one guy who was like, I watched somebody rant about the One Punch Man fighting game, and he thought it was also a really bad competitive game. So I'm going to say the same thing to you that I said to him, which is, excuse me, what made you think this was supposed to be a competitive game? Have you decided to go touch grass lately? And it's like, you sound like the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Like, I don't know what was going on in your brain, that made you think that you have the right to talk to me, like, at all. But we're on separate planes of existence, brother. So I hit him with the classic, the old standby. I hit him with my tried and true, patented, never fail method of making someone feel bad about themselves. The I bet your friend's got a group chat without you in it. Maxi Koso. Maxi Kioso. Thank you. Thank you. Talking about one of your comments? Yeah, it was yours, Crow. Thinking of how you buy, which is funny because I've only been passing interest in DQM. I try to make videos that are like just generally interesting. My next one's gonna be like that too, where it's like it's about the game, but like it's also got something else going on. Because I think there's way too many just like this is a good game or this is a bad game videos, and like I'm not really into that. I try to make stuff that I would want to watch, you know, which is people thinking about stuff on a little bit, you know, a little harder. Hey, we're prime already? Beautiful. The next one, I've talked about this before, and if I get, you know, a record on this, I have to upload this, everyone's gonna know. But my next video is gonna be on SSX3 and SSX Tricky, and how SSX3 is like maybe the perfect video game, but it's only the perfect video game because it was the perfect video game when I was a kid, and how nostalgia is extremely powerful and fleeting, and nothing you loved is as good as it was. So it's about SSX3, but it's mostly about the human condition of being sad that things aren't like they were when you were a kid. That's going to be a little while in the making. It took me a year to make a video as good, I think, as the Meg Cargo video that wasn't about Monster Rancher, and I have a feeling it's going to be like that again. Like, if I don't get it out in like 6 months, that wouldn't be surprising to me. But it does mean we're going to be playing a little bit of SSX3 on stream, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I was bored at work today, and I was writing some of the intro, and it really struck me. I started thinking about this a little while ago, and I went to LA with Tiana and Bacon a couple of months ago. And we were walking around in one of the national parks, and everything was like super idyllic looking, and I've never been to the park before. I have no attachment to it, right? But it felt like real cozy, and I was trying to figure out why. And it struck me that even though as a kid I'd never been to LA, I went to LA once with friends, but it's different when you go with family, right? It's a different sense. And never went as a kid, but I did go to Florida a bunch of times because my grandparents had a place there. And so, you know, kind of similar, West Coast versus East Coast, but still subtropics, you know? And so it kind of tangentially reminded me of that. And being from Canada, being from a place where like palm trees just don't grow, it all kind of blends together in your brain, even though, you know, one's a swamp and one's a desert. It's still similar enough to me, but it's also not. Like, they're not the same at all. But like as a kid, I don't know that. I just know there's palm trees, right? So all things with palm trees are the exact same. And so it just talks a little bit about that, about how like as a kid, it's like you have these attachments to things that like didn't exist, because I've never been to LA, but it felt like I had, because, you know, my memory's fleeting and all that. Palm trees suck. They do look like they're shitty to like work around. Like the fronds get everywhere. It's like shedding like giant tree scabs all the time, right? And they're like sharp as hell. Yeah, they'll cut you open. Yeah, exactly. Do I always use the same monster when I'm speedrunning? So this is the best monster for the speedrun, but I do want to start speedrunning with more monsters. Once I get down to a time that I feel is acceptable to like just kind of leave it as is, I will be doing speedruns with other monsters. Okay, my speed feels real low, I'm not gonna lie. We got 3 months to get some speed up. A lot of people I know are hardcore Gen 1ers, nostalgia is terrifyingly powerful. Not sure that's relevant. But it's... I'm trying not to approach it from an angle that like everyone else has done, right? Everyone's done shit about like the horrors of nostalgia. But it's not... Mine is not so much things are worse than you remember it. There's some of that, and I know that's how I started the conversation, so... But a lot of it is just... It's just different. It's not the same. Not necessarily worse, not necessarily better, but the feeling you have of like the memories is different than the thing that exists. You know, time puts a filter on things. I think it's too easy to be like, everything you liked as a kid sucked. Is it viable to just YOLO a frame 1 nuke? That's kind of what we're doing with this guy. There's an idea for a run that I'm really interested in doing, where you play through Monster Rancher 1, and then you slate the monster over to Monster Rancher 2, and then you play through with that. I think that's a really cool idea for a run, and I'm really excited to do that. Anything's viable if you're willing to reset enough. If you're just talking about casual play, then absolutely. If you're talking about speedrunning, then the frame 1 nuke strat, the reason I bring that up is because Gel is probably the monster for that, and Gel's got that frame 1 nuke and Gelcopter. Wouldn't Gordish be a bad monster because of its slow guts gain? Yeah, so that's why the theoretical best is actually to combine this guy with a what do you call it? To combine him with another monster to get a blue Kato that starts with Twister Claw. It's like, what is it, 12% chance, I think, to get it. And that monster has a much faster guts regenerate, so you get to attack more often. Though you are less accurate. You don't get to abuse guts correction as much. Okay, so we don't have a ton of speed here, but for rank D it doesn't matter too much, so not too worried about it. Okay, I got a minute on the clock. Can I do it? I think it's Tiger Galley, yeah. I have 640 intelligence already. That's going to be a little bit too high. I'm going to start doing level 3 drills a little too early. Fuck. Okay, we wait till 25 and we swing. We got hit. Aw, man. Getting withered. Alright. Extremely slow fight. That basically took the same as 2 fights. We were never going to hit rank D because we had a different strat coming into it this time. We did the Gemini Cup to waste some more lifespan. But like, we're in sub-prime already. We've already like, we're done our good gains at this point. It's bad to have too much intelligence. So the problem is, when you are training, once you hit certain breakpoints, the drills become more difficult. And Leap Drill, the one that raises speed, also raises intelligence. So if you hit a combined total of, what is it, 2100, or it's like 2 times speed plus 1 times intelligence equals 2100 or something like that, you go to the 3-star drill. And the problem with the 3-star drill is, even if your monster is like really good at doing drills, i.e. they are what do you call it, they are like an adult and they have high loyalty and high fear and all the things that like add up to like make training good, you still only have like a 60% chance to complete the drill. So it becomes an issue. So you don't want to hit the 3-star drills, is what I'm getting at. Specifically for the speedrun. For the other ones, yeah, you can just save state. Doesn't matter too much. So many fond memories of Monster Rancher 1 and 2 from when I was a kid. I never got anywhere, did anything. Beat the game till it was re-released. Hell yeah. Well, you beat it. You did it. Congrats. It's not easy. It is, but it's not. It is easy. Monster Rancher is so funny because it's a game where I could just like write a set of instructions and anyone could beat the game reading them. Like there's very little mechanical skill involved in like being competent enough to beat the game, but beyond that it's quite difficult, and without that it's quite difficult. I can beat it blindfolded? Not quite. I still haven't beaten it blindfolded, but I have beat some of the major 4. Difficulty is through obscurity? Yeah, for sure. It's difficult because a lot of the things that make it easy are things that you're not supposed to know. It's supposed to be a sim, right? It's supposed to be like, I don't really know what to do. I'm just doing my best. I'm raising a child. Really wanted to win with a mono, but it wasn't really adept at knowing how to raise your monsters properly. Mono is also very, very difficult casually to raise. Like, probably one of the hardest monsters in the game to raise casually. Games have been hard for me beyond Advanced 2. Concept of managing invisible bars such as stress fatigue prompt feels well. Yeah, I get you. I get you. And you're not wrong for feeling that way. Like, it's pretty common. Okay, we have 700 speed. We're basically just going to do these drills until he has a 3-star in the drill. And then we're going to stop. Give him a powder here. And I'm actually going to rest. And then I'll feed him another powder and we'll do a drill. So these powders are making him skinnier, which is decreasing his form. Oh, fuck. See, this is 3 stars. This is unlikely to work. But he did it. Okay. Beautiful. That's the last one of those I'm going to do, though. I'm done with that. So he's maxed out skinny now. So he additionally, on top of the 726 speed he has an additional 25% speed. So he has effectively 907 speed right now, which is pretty good for, for rank B. And 700 intelligence. Our stats are actually pretty solid right now. We have too much speed, or we have too much intelligence. It's messing up our drills. We're gonna have to go on errantry. Don't think a lot of us were using drugs casually as a kid. Yeah, that too. Reduce monster lifespan, immediately discarded it. I feel that. I feel that. Speed increases dodge chance? Yeah. So every roughly 13 points of speed I have more than my opponent's skill stat, I gain like 1% evasion. So say they have 50% chance to hit, and I have 513 speed and they have 500 skill. God, reggae plant, fucking up my explanation. If the move normally has 50% chance to hit, but I have 513 speed and they have 500 skill, their move will have 49% chance to hit. So me having 900 speed basically gives me like a plus 70% chance to hit over a lot of these monsters. Or speed. What was that? Don't worry about it. If you're new to the stream, you'll be seeing shit like that all the time. You can spend channel points on that. Oh, come on, Robanil. That's the first time I've missed, though, since Sakura Art, so not too bad. Okay, we got 50 guts. We can hit 2. Easy. Sanjuris? Sanjuris is easy, though. I can survive a T-Bolt. I just need him to lose one more time so I don't have to do the fight at all. Damn, the one-shot? Get God. Okay, he's won everything. So I just gotta walk up and press the attack button one time. He's not very tanky. He's all offense. Oh, I didn't kill him? Okay, whatever. That monster is just a wall? Well, yeah, that's Mono. Wasn't even a monster? You should see Mono. Mono is sick as hell. Mono's like a spooky god stuck in that wall. He's got a face, he's got tentacles. He's an old one. I have a whole video on Mono and how he's like peak character design. Okay, we got a lot of money. Oh, can we get an entry notice here? Beautiful. Okay, so we are gonna do something nice right now. We're gonna go on entry. We're gonna skip an entire month to raise his speed a little bit. And raise his life as well. So this isn't gonna put us quite at 800, which is what we need to be at. Fuck. There. But with a little bit of coaxing, we can get him there. It also raises his life a decent amount. And we're going to be doing that again with skill later, I think. Maybe we do it with speed again. I don't know. Mono build I've been dying to try in 2997 tournament. The items... I like the items one. I think it's a pretty good video. I do think I've made better videos since then, but I think my issues with it are mostly just that I talk too fast. Same thing with the beginner video. I don't know why I talk so fast in it. I couldn't tell you why. Okay. Hey, Abdi, how are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna try a leap here. Oh, we hit it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Uno más. Okay, this puts me almost at max speed. I'm almost there. Do I powder here? I think I do. Okay, so this gives me 993 speed, which is a little bit off. You want to try DQM3 because of you? That means anything? I've been good. Yeah, the game's really fun. It's just that, you know, PvP is not great. Shit happens, right? The actual game, I loved it though. It's very addicting. Like sitting and then synthesizing and all that shit, it's great. The talent tree system is incredible. It's like genuinely one of the most well thought out, borderline genius game mechanics I think I've ever played. Oh, no way. All right, fuck you, dude. Okay, well, we can get back into this. We're okay. The thing is, he better not win everything. Should I restart? I lost the first match. I think I'm gonna restart just because it's not sunk cost fallacy, right? We'll just do it again. DQM2 on the DS? Hell yeah. Okay, we're taking a couple of hits. Not getting hit until rank S is pretty common, but it still sucks when it happens. Okay, got him. So we might be a little bit behind because our rank S in the split that I have live there is pretty good. We'll have to make up time later, I think. 41%. Pretty good chance to hit, but he missed. Okay. We've been hit 3 times in 3 fights. I don't like this. Can't believe you've never seen these monsters. They look so cool. Monster Rancher's got a lot of really sick designs. If you're a fan of like Dragon Quest monsters and like how they're like a little bit ugly and off kilter as opposed to like Pokemon or whatever, I think you'd like Monster Rancher because it's got a lot of that same kind of aesthetic. I casually show up only to discover we have Steiner Math redeem now. Yeah, and Macho Man redeem. I'm gonna make another Macho Man redeem. I need to make the I'm living in a nightmare, because I think people are gonna get a lot of use out of that one. I'm living in a nightmare.
In a position that I'd rather not be in.
The foolery, 1%? God damn. Okay, Ordorf has lost 2. Everyone else loses 2? Everyone else has lost 2. If I can get to Ordorf, I don't have to fight him. Which is beautiful, because that's potentially a very long fight. It's also potentially very short, but like... God damn, that feels so tanky, man. Okay, we got him. You can fill the entire page with Macho Man redeems, you really could. They all work so well for this. For like betting on your guy. It's one of the reasons Monster Hunter stands out amongst Pokemon, Digimon, and some of the other games. Monster designs are so kooky. Okay, not bad. We might actually I don't know if we're gonna save time, but we'll be close. Everyone else has lost 2. Yes. Okay. So I can withdraw here. Tactical withdraw. We'll save like 15 seconds. Not bad considering how bad the split was on D. This definitely is like a slower way to do this, but I think it's slightly safer. They actually do look like monsters, that's very cool. Yeah, they look like little animals. Or robots or whatever. But yeah, if you haven't watched a lot of my stuff and you're only here from the DQM video or whatever, I suggest watching my video on Monol, which is, I have a series called Rancher Rundown where I go into in-depth detail on every monster in the game competitively, because we play this game competitively, which is insane. But we do it, and my Monol one is called, I think it's called The Power of Character Design, but it's one I'm pretty proud of. I think it's a good video. I changed the title of which one? The item one? The item one's always been the same. The Golem one? I like the Golem one too. I just think, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think my last couple of videos have been pretty good. Just peeping Monster Hunter coming from Gallop Racer. Oh my god. Did I save the stream where we played Gallop Racer 1? I tried to play Gallop Racer without looking up the manual, and it was a fucking nightmare. I had no idea what was going on. Okay. I think this is the Zilla one. Just starts with the belly guy. Okay, yeah, the Zilla one. That's a good video. I'm happy about how that one turned out. The belly guy. Put some respect on Randy Bobandy's name. Got him. Stab you in the whale dick. He's just budget Zilla to me now. Human subtype. Other versions, Zilla's just cool in general, yeah. There's like no good slot to stand in here. 2 is like the one you want to be in, but you're moving too fast. Why will you never get hit? Dude, I hate this game. All my guts, all my apes gone. Why is Rouge like this, man? Why am I injured? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Dude, I don't know what Rouge... It's because she attacks so much. 14% chance to hit is pretty good when you can... you can like constantly attack. I forgot to give it powder too, by the way. My form's not maxed. But unless I lose a second time here, I think we're in a pretty good spot. And even if I do lose a second time, I can still make time up. Okay, that was pretty good. How come I have 39% chance to hit? Okay, it's fine, we got it. Rouge turns into Monster Rancher 1 Queen Plant when fighting speedrunners? She does. Okay, that's pretty good for me. It's not over yet, but it is good for me. Alright. That was a little bit better. Oh yeah, I did so bad in this the first time. Like, I beat this here. We save a lot of time. Ideally, we want him to use diving press. It's kind of hard to force it, though. So as long as he's got no guts, I'm okay. 3 Twister Claws. You mudda. Wrong move. Fuck. Sure, whatever, man. Okay, so Astound's usually a pretty easy KO, especially if you can get him to diving press, but we still save time. Last time it hit me twice with a 10% chance. It was like a 15% chance, but yes. That's how this game goes. Welcome to Monster Rancher. Any other challenge ideas? Well, I do want to, like I said, I want to try a speedrun with other monsters. Okay, I'm going to go on Errantry again. We're going to go to the skill one, though. Because I don't want to talk to Talico next week. It's quite long. This pushes us forward quite a bit. Talico is the guy who wants to go on expeditions with you. If you avoid the dialogue, it's pretty quick to... Okay. It's pretty quick to advance. That gives me more life. It's unfortunately not enough life to survive an attack from Selketo, so that sucks, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, 39 weeks of lifespan left. Activating slot 4 makes using Twister Claw harder? Yeah, for sure. It's a trade-off. Okay, this will give me max speed now if I feed him a powder. And then we're good. Okay, I would need to buy some items here. Flabbergasted by this game. There's a lot going on. If this is your first introduction to Monster Rancher, it probably looks really fucked up because this is not how the game is normally played, like, at all. Okay, so skill's still a little bit low. We want about 300 for the next fight. Well, at least we have max speed. That means we have a 60% chance to dodge the hidden sting. This is definitely the hardest fight. There's a reason this one was like routed to be the last one. Because there's this 49% chance to instantly die. And then there's a 40% chance later on if we beat this guy. Okay, Death Launch, do we get powered? We don't. That's okay. Fuck, wrong move. Okay, we got him. That was sketchy. Brigandy is dreadful, yeah. Brigandy, Carmine is like spooky and everyone's like, fuck Carmine. But the problem is that Brigandy is much tankier. Better speed and better defense and better life. Doesn't do as much damage, but can still get the one-hit kill. Dude, again, 7%? Mamma mia. It'd be nice if I could hit. One day I will hit. Why does that keep happening, man? What the fuck is with Rouge? And now I have to just hope I win this? Okay, I got hit. Back to back, over and over and over again. Dude, it's fucking 10% chance. Like... Yeah, the remaster version is the easiest way to go. Just like... We've been hit 5 times by Rouge in this run alone. We dodged 1 move by Carmine. Okay, fuck it. Let's just keep going. I just hope Carmine loses here. I'm risking it. Use it. Like, eat dog shit. Like, what is wrong with this game? Is it just seeded to, like, make sure I lose? Like, the fuck, man? Fucking 9%. Whatever. Yeah. You want to hit 80% of your fucking moves when they're at 10% or less? It'd be nice if I could hit 80% of my moves in general with my move that has 80% chance to hit. Surely I will hit. There we go. Oh my god, wrong move. I'm in slot 4 when I'm attacking. That's fine. We'll just run out the clock. Well, all that time is lost. That sucks. Okay, if I beat Brigandy, I gotta beat him a second time. Let's not lose. Okay, we're in it. He's got so many, like, high chance to hit moves. Blood Suction is not one of them, but I have lost to Blood Suction before. Okay, here we go. One more. One more. DX is really fun. If you play casually, use whatever monster looks cool. You can beat the game with any monster. So it's, Okay. Do we get power? I don't get power. Still alive, though. I actually missed more attacks than I got hit by in that fucking tournament. I missed more attacks than I got hit by. Actually insane. That's so bad. It's actually ass. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about that? The game literally decided there was nothing I could do. If you want, it's one of those things where it's like, it's very easy to focus on the negative, right? Us as humans, especially when it comes to chance and things like that, we have a negativity bias. But the problem is that I got hit by like 50% of the fucking attacks in that tournament. I dodged the one-hit kills, but I never procced power, not once, every time I got hit. There's like 3 chances for me to do it, so me not proccing it at all is already unlikely. I got hit by Not a single move that had more than 25% chance to hit. Just awful. This might be the fastest way to do it, but I think it might not actually be the best. I'm trying to think. If I were to do greatest 4 first, if I did everything a season quicker, that would give me more time? No, I would still have to fight everything at the same time. I would have to do things later, like Winner's Cup first. No, I think I just got to do it the way I'm doing it. We just simply have to get luckier. It's okay. It happens. I've accepted my fate speedrunning this game. That's, you know, it's part of the game. Just look at that genocider. How did it get so cool? This game look like a normal ass skeleton? Yeah. Fuck, I did it again. That's okay. Okay, so I lost about 5 seconds there, but it's okay. Suicider's a lot funnier, yeah. They changed that though. Durhan is a very cool monster, yeah. Durhan's sick. Alright, cheating already or failing already? Mamma mia. There's a Joker called Suicider, and they changed the name because it's a stupid name. They changed it to Odium, which is, you know, a much better name. I have to see more specialized world records, like beat the game of Durhan. Yeah, we were talking about that. I'm going to be doing that, but I want a sub 50 first before I try. And some edgy teen stuff. It's, yeah. That's what JRPGs are. That's what makes them so cool. Dude, that is so many fucking failures. That's awful. At least he's in baby form. At least he's failing now, but like, we're already down like 40 points. Pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of lifespan here. Muy bueno. We're also gonna lose a little bit of time, but that's okay. And he got sick? Whatever. Fuck it. We're powering through. I don't care. Still sane? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Last run sucked, but... Is there a way to increase chance? Yeah, if your monster is older, or if they're more fearful of you, there's ways, but just through normal training, it happens. Been playing Tactics Ogre, dungeon with 100 floors, a special boss, 5% chance. I got the Tactics Ogre re-release on Switch, and I played like 50 hours of it or so, and I think I got stuck at a point. I can't remember why I stopped playing, but it was pretty fun. Good game. I didn't beat it, but I enjoyed it. Maybe we'll go back to it at some point. I think I made my guy a Beastmaster or something, and I went a little too hard in on having octopuses. I had too many octopuses. Octopiece strat. Any other viable options for monsters in the speedrun? They're all much slower. The only other monster that's, like, relatively viable is another Kato. Which is, like, the other Kato is probably more viable, but it requires a little bit of setup at the beginning. And it's basically a 12% chance, or we gotta restart the run. And I just don't want to be doing that until I have at least a solid run. Why bother trying to optimize if, you know, my run's still bad? I mean, we can worry about optimizing once I have an okay run. Yeah, battles in Tactics Ogre are very, very, very long. Oops, that's wrong. It'd be a fun experiment to see differences in battle and training, yeah. Okay, I gotta start raising my speed sooner. No, he's gonna run away if I do that. 300 intelligence. My skill's pretty low. This might be a time to swap over to it. Finish stack grinding. Just willing to stomach Final Fantasy X. Now level everyone up to do post game stuff. Nice. Final Fantasy X is another game that I never beat. I played it when it first came out, and then I played it in my early 20s, and neither time I actually got to the end. I played it right off the heels of playing through Final Fantasy IX for like the 12th time, and I was just like, this isn't as good as Final Fantasy IX, and I stopped. Which isn't fair, but, you know, it is what it is. It's true, that game is not Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy X is your favorite game of all time? Right on. I'm happy for you. Final Fantasy IX is, like, up there for me. Probably not my favorite of all time. This is my favorite game of all time. But Final Fantasy IX is very close. Maybe number 2. Final Fantasy X doesn't help with goofy voice acting. I don't think the voice acting is that bad. People use that laugh out of context to like talk about how bad it is, but it's literally a guy pretending to laugh. So yeah, of course it sounds like shit. Like that's the point. I love 10, but 9 is a better overall game, in my personal opinion. I've tried like 4 different times. I own Final Fantasy VIII. I've never, I think, gotten to the second disc. Unskippable cutscenes in what game? Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm not even paying attention. Fun fact, every Final Fantasy game has skippable cutscenes. You just open the disk drive and then close it again when the cutscene is happening, and it skips it. Maybe it doesn't work in 10, but it definitely works in 9. Because I used to have to do that because I had a scratched copy of 9, and it would freeze during one cutscene, so I always had to open up the disk tray and close it again. You know what a fun game to like max out your characters in is, even though it's like horrendously overkill like halfway through, is I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake on my part. Legend Dragoon. Grinding up additions is really cool. And then you get so strong that going Dragoon mode is like a massive, massive nerf to your stats, and it's really funny. That's a game where it's just like shit's imba all over the place. Someone grinded max power Legend of Dragoon before saving. Oh, really? That's pretty funny. Before saving, Jesus. Have you ever played Suikoden? I have not. The shortened lifespans of this Japan port make this game harder, even with all the bug patches. No, well, I mean, technically, yes, on like a very base level, it is more difficult, but everything that works in the original game works in this game, plus items are a little bit more lenient. Like, the bug fixes help make items better, stronger, faster, harder, whatever. And we're in Prime now, perfect. And what ends up happening is that you get to basically train every week of your monster's life in a much more brain dead's the wrong way to describe it, but idiot proof, I would say. It's much easier to mess up your training schedule in the original game than it is in this one. Yeah, Gemini pots work as intended now, and they're very good. FF8 is great when you break the game. It becomes a game about collecting cards and making yourself a demigod. It's very slow to start. And I'm not super big on the aesthetic of it, so that makes it a hard sell for me as well. Okay, we're gonna go mint leaf back to back here. Double pits to chesty on the mint leaves. Been maxing Dark Cloud 2. I've only ever played Dark Cloud 1. Dark Cloud 1 is like a literal dark cloud hanging over my head because I've told this story before about how I had a copy of this game and I traded it with my friend for a couple of weeks so I could play Legend of Dragoon and he could play this. And then he sold his PS1 and he accidentally sold it with the game inside. He traded it in for a PS2 and Dark Cloud. And the lady at the store at the GameStop did not tell him that there's a game inside. She basically ripped him off. And so they stole a game from him. It sucked. Not fun. And so when I think of Dark Cloud, I think of that whole situation. What were the differences between 1 and 2 that like stick out to you as someone who's like, I've never played it, so I don't have much of a frame of reference for 2. Maximum number of Gemini pots? Most people stop at 10. You can go higher. 15 is like the absolute max to make everything, like every potential situation work out perfectly. I should have rested him that week, by the way, but that's okay. But yeah, 10's what most people aim for. Weapons don't get obliterated if they're broken? Oh, okay. That's a pretty huge change. That's a pretty big change right there. 11 lets you do some nice stuff. Yeah, 11's got some perks. 10 is like the, okay, you can do most of the stuff you want to do. 11 is like you can do all the stuff you want to do plus some niche things, and then 15 is like no matter how fucked up your training schedule is, you've got a contingency for it. How many pots think you were so strong? Let's see how you keep up with Spartan Baby's training schedule. Yeah. Okay, fish. Okay, almost tournament time. Our intelligence is a little bit lower, which is good. It means we're not going to hit 3 stars as quickly. Everything's working out, and we're still in prime. Meaning we've controlled our prime a little bit better than last time. Because right here we hit subprime. So we at least got 1 additional week of prime. We hit subprime next week. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is a good time to use powder. Oh, because I can rest. I kind of got tripped up on what week that was. My bad. My bad. Okay, we got good speed. Mint leaf and rest here. Okay, we're going to be behind the official D time, but we're in pretty solid shape. It'd be cool if we can get some mons to quit, but we'll see. Okay, good sleep bomb fight. Good sleep bomb fight. Okay. God damn, dude. Jerk ass Haramau. Okay, can we get some people to quit? Even though Winston, everyone else here is a one-hit kill, it would be nice if I just don't have to fight them. If Winston loses one more match, I don't have to fight him. I can just... Well, alright then. I need to build up a bit of a guts lead now. This sucks. Really, dude? Damn, that sucked. Okay, everyone's lost 2. Winston lost 2. I can quit out here. But that almost sucked. Okay. So, a little bit unfortunate with the grit and with how that fight against the Secure Art went, but I think we're okay. I fall, therefore I grit, Speedrunner's Bane. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Speed to 800 now. Or till about 760. There's an exploit in Dark Cloud that gives you an upgrade that overflows your stats. So it's only as hard as you make it. Oh, so you could completely break it if you want to. But it's up to you whether or not you want to do that. Okay, 718 speed, looking nice. We're gonna sleep a little bit more because every time we sleep it saves us a little bit of time. It's lower stats, but it does mean we get to the next bit a little bit quicker. Okay, 757. That should be good. I shouldn't have to raise my speed anymore. Okay, rank B coming up. Again, my stats are a little bit lower than last time, but... Okay, we're at 100 skinny, so we have 946 speed. Which is quite high for this. But our skill is low, our intelligence is low. We'll see. Man. I pressed that shit when we were in slot 3. I want him to use some more guts. Okay, cool. 30 seconds, a little bit slow on the Bloom fight, but not bad. We do have one-hit kill potential against the Quell. It's probably worth swinging it one time and then backing off. Okay. Let you swing some stuff now. Really? Okay. Another slow fight, but it's okay. Ghoulshine has potential to beat us on frame 1, which realistically is not bad. Could be worse, but he hasn't lost yet, so I'm a little bit afraid. Everything's taking about 30 seconds. The Quell looks like his annoying little cousin, yeah. Okay. Duelist has a habit of dodging the first attack we throw out, but odds are... Why, dude? Every fucking time. There's been, I think, once I've fought him where he hasn't gotten foolery, where I've actually hit him on the first swing. I don't know what it is. Every time. Every time, 80% is not enough. Sanjuris lives with just a tiny sliver of health unless we can build a guts lead, so I need him to swing some stuff. There we go. Now I should have enough. Reminder, we've now missed more attacks than we've hit. Cool. 1%? Eat shit, brother. Dickhead move. Okay, everyone's got 2 losses. Bloom does not. I need Bloom to lose again. No? Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. He used to be cool. I'm trying to get him to spend some guts here so we have a guts lead. Let me swing the Twistas. Okay. So then Ultra Instinct dodging for that first attack. I know. I can't believe we got hit by a 1% crit from Sanjuris. Like, the odds of that. Come on. Bloom hasn't lost yet, so we gotta do this fight. Why can't Rouge be more like its cousin Tiervale, eh? Tiervale sucks ass. Rouge's stats aren't very good either, but they're not bad when you only need one hit to kill my guy. Monster Rancher 2 is your favorite game as a kid. It literally made friends in the neighborhood by letting kids come over and use their dad's CDs to make monsters. Man, I tried that, but I lived out in the middle of nowhere, so it was like an issue. Why am I so far up? Why is that so slow? Okay. So, not nearly as good as last time. We're like legitimately like half a minute behind. Oops. That was wrong, but that's okay.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go on errantry this week. I think I have enough money for it. I do. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so let's get up to max speed, and we're gonna get a sale for it. Amazing. Dude, this puts me at 799 speed. That's so unfortunate. Love this game as a kid. Loved this game too, man. Remember getting it at Toys R Us as a kid, and the dude working there tells me how cool it was getting monsters from other discs. That's sick. Separate speed run for manual and auto. Auto would be terrible. I don't think anyone would ever do that. That sounds like actually horrendous. You know what the speedrun for the auto is? Is my Nuzlocke that took 1 billion hours. Okay, I gotta do one dodge here. Okay, max speed. Only 200 skill, very low. But we can make this work. No Ordorf, which means that I'm gonna get my ass beat by Mahority, as is tradition. The speedrunning so fun to watch, thank you. I was really worried it would be boring, but I think because everything is just like a huge lottery, people get invested in it. Okay, you don't want to spend your guts? Like, this sucks, dude. Okay, whatever, I'm winning. And the foolery. Still planning on doing another Nuzlocke? Yeah, it is one of the redemption rewards for people donating to the Combo Breaker Fund. We're pretty close to hitting that tier, so I think we'll have it happen. Yeah, my intelligence is low. Last time I was in rank S, I had like 800. Uno mas? Okay, we got it. It's fine. If we get some okay battles here, it's, I don't know if we'll save a lot of time, but we'll save some time. Not great. Lost a lot of guts. It's not what I like. Whatever. Sure, man. Is Prometheus gonna win all his fucking fights, though? Oh, don't win all your fights, man. Don't do that. What's more important, speed or skill? Speed, specifically because the move we're using is extremely, extremely accurate. So we get to kind of forego skill. Normally, skill is like the most important stat in the game. Cool, man. Good dodge. You did it. Okay, we got him. We got him. Unity's such a weird special, yeah. I need Prometheus to lose. There's what, 4 matches left? It's a 50-50 shot on each one. The chances of him actually getting perfect is rare, but not inconceivable, you know? Can I get him to use Giant Thwack? I don't do enough damage, so I'm a little bit worried. I don't like Giant Blow. I want Giant Thwack. Yeah, do it. Fine, whatever. Okay, we're on the board. Why? Why is my... Dude! It's happening again. This sucks. Ah, we just need sub 50. I'm not looking for the record. Just help me out a little bit. No 1% hypnotism this time? Okay, I got a decent guts rate. One more would be solid, but we're gonna go for Twister Claws. Hell yeah. Good crit. Okay, me and Thanatos both have the same record. It comes down to this. This sucks. 40%? Okay, we're in there. We're in there, baby. Death Punch won't kill. Why can't I fucking hit? He says with 210 skill. Obscene. Got 50 guts. Got 2 chances. No. Wait, okay. Is that going to be enough? Do I win? Okay. Call that a skill issue. Dude, I missed so many attacks. We saved a tiny bit of time, and that's fine because that was an awful, awful tournament. Our intelligence is so low. Like, it's awful. Genuinely terribad. Let's hope it balances out. I'm worried just my stats aren't high enough. I gotta buy some more mint leaves. The reason I gotta buy more mint leaves is I don't want to loot. Oh, come on! Dude, fuck this. Why can't I get, like, baseline RNG? Like, I can't even get, like, average. The game just, like, does not want me to succeed at all. Oh, I hate it. I hate this game, man. It sucks. Okay, 700 intelligence, that's low. We're not max form, but we do have max speed. We have enough speed over the cap that that's not a problem. This is the tournament I lost a lot of time on my PB. So this is where I could make up time. Thing is, with my intelligence so low, I don't know how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, this is still a 3-hitter, but... Okay. Slow Drew Guard fight, but it's still a fight. We're done. Rouge lost. Okay, we're in there. Went to time, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, Astound is up. Can we get him to use diving? Power Smash is still fine. It's still guts down, but diving press is what we want. I can't believe how much I'm missing. Like... Okay, we're in the lead. Whatever. We made it through, but unbelievable. Perfect bracket, though. Uppercut still gives you a spook. So there's a trick to uppercut. You can tell if it's going to hit or not because when it lands, it does a slow zoom in. And when it doesn't, it has a static camera. The zoom in is pretty subtle, but it's there. Okay, normally I would skip a month here. But I'm not gonna skip the month. I gotta boost my stats. It sucks. My stats are too low. I can't go on errantry. Or can I? I'm gonna decide. No, I'm not gonna go on errantry. Okay, so I gotta talk to him, make sure I don't go on the expedition. I said yes to the first one, and then they're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." And they're like, "Okay, cool." So yeah, this is a little bit slower than the way I normally do it. Because normally I'm on errantry right now, getting a new attack for skill. Even though I would never use the attack. Just because it saves time to be gone for a month. But my stats are so low. I need more skill, I need more everything. Okay, I have a month. Still stressed out, It's fine. We'll rest here. Doesn't look good. He's got 49 weeks of lifespan left. So glad they asked twice, I know. Okay, 800 intelligence, not bad. Our skill's still low, but, you know, if we can kill in 2 hits, we don't need as much skill, right? We don't have to hit as many times. Accepting the first one made your heart stop. What's really funny is going on, it's not that big of a deal because you just skip a month anyway. It's not actually a huge time loss. You can just exit immediately. Okay, 840 intelligence, pretty high. I'm gonna be doing a decent amount of damage. I'm in old age now. I got 40 weeks lifespan left. I really don't need to be worrying too much about my stress from this point on. Last time we entered the Winners' Cup with like a 5-minute lead time. So I took this much slower, but I feel a little bit more confident in being able to kill. Not so much, you know, surviving, but... I should survive 1 death punch. One of these days I'll land an attack. %, not high enough for me. I just want you to know I landed half of my attacks there. 2 of them were at 90 and 2 of them were at 80. Alright, good start. I was 100% expecting that second one to hit. Go for lifesteal. Okay, I'm in a good spot now. If I can hit. Cool. Okay, we got it. Are you for fucking real, dude? Are you for real? Are you for fucking real? Eat a bag of dicks, dude. What the fuck, man? Like, actually too fucking stupid. Just dumb. I got hit again. That's cool. I've been hit more than I've hit. Fun fact, I've only landed 4 attacks in this tournament, and one of them was against the monster with anger. And I still missed one against the monster with anger. I'm still sitting below 50%. And now I need Rouge to lose. Rouge needs to lose here. Fuck, man. Fuck this game. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Why does this keep happening? It's so fucking unfathomably, like, unlikely that it's just, I'm this unlucky. Just awful. Okay, let's keep going. This sucks. Rouge also only has 500 speed. 2 attacks. I've been hit by 2 attacks. Use all my luck in official D. Did you not see the official D fight? It was obscenely unlucky. You weren't even watching. That's how I know you're not a real fan, Crow. You're a big fake fan. Because the rank D fight was like horrendously bad. Okay, so we lost a little bit of time. But we can make it up. I missed it was doing something else. You were doing something important. Something that wasn't, like, mind-numbing, killing your will to live. Do it. Okay, that's not the right move. Why? Like, I know it's not a great chance to hit, but it's above 50-50. Oh my god. Okay. I actually wasted time there, but... no. Wait, I'm gonna withdraw here. Oh, I gotta fight him again anyway. Fuck. Alright, doesn't matter. I wasn't even thinking. Do I get hit? I don't. Okay, we're alive. Energy shots? Go for it. Roll assault? Go for it. Alright. Big lead, baby. Big guts lead. Fuck off. I want to look at how fucking bad my luck was there. That was terrible. Like, that was unbelievably bad. That's like the opposite lottery. That's like if I bought a lottery ticket and they called me up and they're like, sorry, your numbers were so bad that you have to pay us $1 million. That's what that shit feels like. That's what playing this game feels like. Trash. Oh my god, man. That was start to finish just horrendous luck. We failed half our drills at the beginning. We had just monumentally bad rank D. We got hit by a ton of moves in rank S, and then in the major 4, just awful. 50 hump is tough. It is, yeah. Okay, let's go one more time. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, we can keep going. Man, that's rough though. That feels awful. That does not feel good. I'm gonna actually take a quick break to stretch my legs. I will be right back. Hey, welcome back. If you're just joining us, we're doing a little Monster Hunter 2 speedrunning. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I'm not actually gonna cry. It looks like I am because I've been rubbing my eyes, but I'm just in disbelief at the amount of hell I'm putting myself through right now. But silver lining, look at this. Where is... Look at this. How did that happen? Oh, hold on one sec. You can't see. Why is this open? Why is anti-micro up? I don't know what's going on here. Just... Okay, desktop. Look at this. What's happening here? I don't know what's happening with this video, but this is pretty hype. We had, we got what? How many views in our first day? Like 2,500, and I was like, that's really good. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, it's not my Meg Cargo numbers, but it's solid. And then, you know, it took us a little while. We hit 5,000, and I was literally talking to Tiana last night, and I was like, you know, it's got about 5,000 views. I would have liked for it to have about 10K by this point. Like, that's, you know, I'm not expecting miracles, but I had 5K yesterday, and we're at 13,000 right now. So gained 8,000 views today. I don't know what happened, but it's pretty hype. It's pretty sick. I'm glad people are liking it. There's only been like 1 or 2 bad comments, and I've just been like, hey, shut the fuck up, loser. There's others that I've ignored, but the ones that are like very easy to dunk on, it's like, you can tell when someone hasn't watched the video and they're just like, I'm gonna be an asshole online. Like, that's my goal right now. And then it sucks for them because I'm funnier than they are. Like, that's the problem. Too many people online have unearned confidence. You're not You're not funny enough. I've been an asshole online longer than you've been alive, probably. I'm much less of an asshole now than I used to be. I was a menace. I used to be on music forums, and I was a huge asshole. It's like, oh, you like a band that I don't like? Well, you're gonna die. I'm gonna I'm gonna put a bomb in your car. Like, just like real asshole shit. Yeah. See, it's one of those things where it's like people become elitist about things where they have knowledge of something, and it's like they found their community and they are an expert in it. And when you're insecure about yourself, like as everybody who's a teenager is, you use that superiority to like bully other people, right? That's why I got banned on Twitter. Car bombs. But now, you know, it's much cooler to be an expert or some sort of authority figure or whatever on something I like Monster Rancher, and not be a big asshole about it. Just be a nice guy and feel like people can come and talk to me and ask me questions. That's much cooler. But I still have, you know, those years of being an asshole locked up in my brain. So if you're gonna try and taunt me, like, I'm sorry, man. I'm better at it than you are. Anyway, we're gonna get back into it. Let's do this. Hey, Mike the Mutt. Thank you for the gifty. Very kind of you. And yes, gift subs, all subs, donations, ads, all that money between now and Combo Breaker is going to a fund to help people make it to Combo Breaker. We just paid out $600 today to help 2 different people make it, and we will be hopefully sending at least 2 more people, so it's pretty exciting. Very nice when I ask you questions. It's not fun to be mean if the person doesn't deserve it, right? Fake Life, thank you for the gifty. When I was younger, I thought being mean was fun, and now that I'm older, it's only fun if they hit you first, you know? And you're like, oh, cool, like I'm gonna like make you feel real bad about yourself now in like an accurate way, and it's gonna be sad. Anyway, we're gonna get back into it. Alright, so 2 unfortunate runs. I have to think of a way to make it a little more consistent without being too slow. The way to make it more consistent is to have more life, but there isn't really a fast way to do that. Oh man, I went the wrong way. So it's hard to say. Combo Breaker's the best FGC event, hands down. I've never been. Oops. All right, let's restart. I accidentally broke the split. Try it again. Combo run more consistent and faster? I don't think it's more consistent. Because there's a couple of issues with it. One, his life gains are actually lower. So that makes any sort of like life gain strat completely negligible. And then the 12% chance. It means that most runs are going to be non-starters. Again, like, I'm interested in doing it, but I feel like you have to realize I'm trying to do a thing first. I'm not... I gotta walk before I can run. And I feel like I've explained that pretty... pretty consistently. 90% chance to win rather than my 0. Shut the fuck up. He's right, though. He is right. Okay, let's get into it. But yeah, Monster Rancher at Combo Breaker is so exciting. Gonna get to meet a bunch of people. I've never met anyone from the Monster Rancher community. There's never been a meetup like this ever, so it's pretty hype. All right, bad time, but we're okay. I am going to not do the Gemini strat this time. I'm gonna try without it. I think it might be better with the combo run, but with this, maybe not as good. Because with that one, it would put you in adolescence like immediately. This one just puts me in baby and like, or in child, and like that's not great. At least I don't have the baby weeks, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But I think with the combo run, it would be a lot faster. Fuck. Ah! Trying to say no to that, but what are you gonna do? Did that because fatigue was going to go too high if I did a regular one. The regular meditate. Wow, that's a lot of failures. It's pretty awful. Pretty awful start. Let's see what we can do with it though. And I can do one more after this. There is a little bit of downtime at the beginning of it. And then, you know, it becomes RNG hell. There's a calm before the storm. That's how we like to describe it. Okay. Good. Wow. I fucked up, but he did not run away. That was like almost guaranteed chance for him to run away, and he didn't, so I'm just gonna take that. Is my luck turning around? Finally? Okay, it's a great. If I get 2 more greats, I can do 2 more drills in a row. But I didn't get it. That's okay. Hey Trent, how are you doing? Having heavy cravings for fish bones? He likes the fish bones, man. It's funny because in the Japanese version of the game, he asks for cigarettes. Which is like worse because they're more expensive. So if you accidentally say yes, like you lose more money. The fish bones are... and they are a localization thing, but also, you know, it just helps. Kid got any cigs? He'll ask for like tobacco and like pipes and stuff. It's funny. There's something like 200 items monsters can ask for. Or like 150 items or something like that. And it's like you don't see like most of them most of the time. It's just like little things they added to the game to, you know, make it feel a little bit more real. It's cool. They put a lot of work into this game. It's a good game. It's a special craving, yeah. When your Wolverine cat is addicted to Lucky Stripes, hell yeah. everything right now is okay. And we didn't do the other method, so our stats are going to be a tiny bit lower than we're used to going into rank S, but I think we'll be okay. I think that's where I stop raising intelligence. I think that's fine. Getting some greats and speed would be solid. Homie's hitting the pipe pretty hard. He loves it. What'd you miss? We've done 2 runs so far. They both ended around the same point. Just really awful RNG in the major 4. But we're hoping it doesn't happen again. I'm trying to think of a strat on the fly to give myself more life without, you know, tanking my other stats too much. If I have 200 life, I can survive a lot. I can't survive everything, but I can survive a decent amount. I think 220 is like the magic point, but it's really hard for me to hit that without like hyper investing in it at the cost of time. So it's hard to say. Right now we're just raising our speed. Our intelligence is decently high. Our skill is okay. And we're going to be doing this until he's maxed out on speed. And we'll enter D rank official next September, and everything should be Gucci. I probably could, oh hell yeah. I probably could start feeding it fish now. Adolescent 2. Oops. He's gonna run away after that. That'll fuck my whole thing up. That's the first time I made that mistake. Okay, I'm gonna... He's not prime yet, but Adolescent 2 is pretty good stat gains, so I think we're gonna, you know, try and focus on that. We're not gonna lose as many weeks of lifespan as we normally do. Used to be my favorite game, run around the house using all the CDs you could. It's such a good casual game. It's really fun competitively as well, and like on high level play, but it's such a good casual game. It's so fun to just see what you got. Everyone loves that shit. Maybe one was on the PS1. This is 2, but yeah, both of them are on the PS1. Easiest way to tell. Do you remember training looking like this, or do you remember it being like little 2D sprite vignettes? Because the little 2D sprite animations where they're like doing work is from Monster Rancher 1. And the 3D action is from Monster Rancher 2. Oh, is this? Okay. Yeah, so we're hitting Prime much later, but these stat games are pretty good, so it doesn't really matter. Ever tried to speedrun Monster Rancher 1? No, I haven't. But I've been talking about wanting to do the speedrun that's Monster Rancher 1 and 2 back to back. So that shit seems great. Even had the Game Boy game? Nice. The card game? It's pretty rough. I have a video on the card game on my channel. We play the card game competitively for money. It's an actual tournament. On my Discord, because you can play on Tabletop Simulator. There's a really fun meta. There's a bunch of really viable decks. Lots of stuff is great. And yeah, every now and then we host tournaments, and I usually put like $100 up, and whoever wins it wins the money. Top 3 payout usually. Last tournament I think we had like 12 people enter, which was way more than I was expecting. Ever finish the Nuzlocke? I did. It's very unceremonious. But yeah, we have a player fund to get people to go to the Monster Rancher tournament at Combo Breaker this year. And there's a lot of different incentives on it. And one of them is I'll start a second Nuzlocke. And in that same incentive tier, it's also a Monster Rancher Battle Card tournament. I'll host another one. Motherfucker. This jerk. How dare he? Okay, so his stats are pretty low right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I think we can make it work. Only streamer I sim for? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. I don't watch a lot of streamers. The only streamers I watch are like friends of the channel specifically. Even like personalities and stuff I like. Like I watch a lot of Sajam, FGC stuff, but like I don't watch his streams. I'll watch the YouTube videos. It's a lot for me to watch a stream. Why is this platypus dressed like Elvis? He's actually an old cat. He did not like those vitamins? No, he did not. He wants me dead now, but that's okay. Because they're good for him. So we have lower stats going into these first couple of tournaments. But I think it'll be better gains overall later. And if I want to raise my life right now, I actually have a really good shot at it. I just need to make sure I have max speed before rank S. That's the only concern. Okay, we have one more season to go. 3 more months. How long have I been running? 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. This is like the 5th day. I've tried speedrunning for other games though. I have the world record on Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. That's super funny. And then there's some other stuff I want to try. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2 is like an incredibly shit game. The physics in it are so bad. It just doesn't work half the time. If you don't know what it is, it's like Tony Hawk except with bikes. And there's problems where your bike, you can't do certain grinds on certain rails because your bike just clips into it and the game doesn't know what to do and it just like ejects you or like makes you crash into the geometry and you can like soft lock the game really easily. There's this one rail really late in the game that you need to do a special grind on for like one of the goals for that level. And sometimes it just doesn't spawn with collision. So you can get up to that point in the run and then you just can't do anything. Like you lose, you have to restart the run. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, you could reset, but the problem is loading times in the game are terrible. Is this a PC port? Yeah, it's a PC port. Okay, tournament time. Actually, you know what? Our speed's not bad. Our speed's pretty okay. Yeah, Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX. You can get it on Steam. It's also on Switch and iOS, I think. But yeah, Steam is how a lot of us play. And then, you know, if you're interested, you can get into the competitive scene. Competitive scene is sick AF. Everybody loves it. Is a good time. Okay. That was not great. I'm not going to scold it, though. It's fine. Okay. This is my time to shine. I'm going to buy 2 nuts oils. and 2 powders, and 2 mint leaves. Yeah, there's a competitive scene. On my channel, on my YouTube channel, you can find literally hundreds of tournaments. Literally hundreds of weekly tournaments we've done. And big tournaments and small tournaments and like leagues. Lots of stuff. Dude, come on. This shit again? These long hair mouth fights are killing me. What's funny is 580 intelligence. Yeah, this is a one shot on Hailfall too. He gave up. Hell yeah. Wow. Come on. I've still missed fucking so many of my moves. I don't like this, man. This is like normally a 10-second fight. 10 seconds left. More like. What a waste. Okay, oh. Okay, well that might save us some time. Okay, so we lose a tiny bit of time, but we're up about 45 seconds on the regular run. Again, my official D in my PB is very, very good. Everything died in 1 hit except for Sleep Bomb, who died in 2. I think 2 monsters gave up against us. It was great. Very hard to do better than that. Okay, we're in subprime now. Time to go buy a house. Speed, we're 150 off the cap. We're doing not great, but we're doing okay. Oh, if we get a couple of those, we're doing great. And Tony the Tiger it. Realistically, we're aiming for about 750, 760. And then we'll go on an errantry once to get the last little bit. Okay. Two more drills would be nice. 1 is probably enough. Are we at 3 stars yet? We're not. Beautiful. Okay, 750. 750 speed. It's looking pretty good. 3 stars now? Okay, so we're done. We're not doing any more speed drills. Cool. Watching vids, love them all. My first playthrough of Monster Hunter 2, use a kiddo named Washi. Frozen, who's gonna lose your elderly son. I feel that. Well, thanks for the kind words. Everyone's been real nice lately. Makes me feel good. I made a pretty concerted effort when I was working on the DQM video to like worry about making stuff that's good and not try and like just put stuff out for the sake of it. And, you know, people have been noticing that, I think. Okay, 58 Slim. That's a good band name. 58 Slim? It doesn't mean anything, but it sounds sick. Okay. That's unfortunate. Do I feed him another powder? I think I do. Okay, he's got 900 speed, effectively. Which is good enough for B rank. Okay, 109. I got low skill. We can make this happen though. Despite Aspen having really high skill and a good chance to hit, I don't get hit too often by Aspen. Cool. Hell yeah. I need to make thumbnails for all of my live streams though. I'm noticing the thumbs for them look kind of like poop, and I would like to make them better. I just don't have time for it. The smokes in my Wolvo cat smokes, the 58 Slims. Hell yeah. 58 Slim is such a good name. I don't know why. It just like rolls off the tongue. 82 Skinny doesn't feel the same. Aspen's no Rouge, it's not. Dude, imagine if Rouge had 35% chance to hit. I would never win. I'm still sub-prime now, which is pretty good. It means that there's a good chance for me to gain a lot of stats on errantry. That was a bad time to push, but how was I to know? Slot 1 and Slot 3 are both scary against Laquelle. But Slot 1 is only scary some of the time. 82 Skinnies with the ladies calling me, hell yeah. Will I beat my Techard? I don't know if I'll beat my Techard. I'm doing my best though. Okay, I need San Juris to lose uno mas, and we can skip the fight. This mudder. Hey, where's the Gabagoop? I'm actually surprised that was enough. 35% of the time, Rouge hits every time. It's true. We're gonna let him swing Blizzard. Charge is fine. Charge is pretty accurate but does no damage. Look at that. Worthless. I can't take this kind of pressure. You guys like Great Little Toaster? It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Worthless. San Juris, you've lost, you fool. No better than to lose in front of me. I don't even need to fight you. I like how I'm attacking faster. I mean, I will be attacking slower in rank S. I attack quick in rank D because everything's a one-shot except for Sleep Bomb. It's a B movie. It's a B movie. It's a B movie show. The sequels though, dude, the fact there's a movie called The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars is so fucking funny. I used a picture of it in one of my, was it the Jill intro? It's so stupid. Oh my god, man, it's so funny. How much life do I have? Oops, whoops, I didn't split. That's okay. We're doing okay. Go again? Yeah, we're gonna go on a expedition or an errantry soon, I think. This month? Yeah, right now. This is the perfect time. Okay, let's go on errantry. Actually, that sewing machine that looked just like the sewing machine from the movie. I hate that thing. The movie was such a bitch, yeah. Alright, we broke 800 speed. Can't believe I forgot to split. That sucks. I love the rampant escalation and de-escalation in the putt-putt games. Go from joins the parade, goes to the moon, goes to the zoo, travels through time. He's got to take breaks. And it's like, you know what? That last one was pretty crazy. Let's just go to the beach. Okay, rank S coming up. We're gonna have max form. Everything's working out here. Over 200 skill. Intelligence still a little low, but we're doing okay. $732 intelligence isn't too bad. Hey Stark, how are you doing? Thank you. We're actually up quite a bit. I fucked up on my split on the official B. We're doing okay. up like 20 seconds, maybe more. And Counting House in BG3, I love how the vaults in the last area can be looted and the guards do nothing. Yeah. That whole section is really fun. There's like 100 ways to do it. Oh, I don't know why I stood in range for that. Okay. We're doing an okay amount of damage, not a lot. But we got the hits, okay. Invisible cultists? Yeah, the cultist fights are pretty rough. Toaster goes to the beach where he has to save the world from the evil waffle makers. Dude, it's actually unbelievable. It's like... The first movie is like a masterpiece. Like genuinely one of the best movies. Just maybe of the entire era. It's so good. Like that. The 80s in general. And then they're like, what if we made it really fucking stupid? What if we made this movie that was so emotionally like resonant that you feel bad for a toaster? And then the second one is like, we put a baby in a laundry basket and attach balloons to it, and then they go to the moon and they meet a fridge, or they go to Mars and meet a fridge. It's like, what is going on there? Sequelitis in the 90s was bad, yeah. So, well, I mean, everyone had VHS players in the 90s, right? So that's what happened. So if you say, why do I do the speed entry? So I raise my speed until the leap drill gets to 3 stars. And the 3-star rating is if your intelligence plus your speed is higher than a certain threshold, the drill becomes harder to complete. So instead of wasting weeks, like just not finishing it, I get my speed up until a point where I can go on one errantry that like maximizes my speed if I complete the errantry. Oh, Land Before Time is terrible for that too, yeah. I know you're joking, but like it's really awful. And also the errantry is quicker than just spending a month training, so it's literally win-win. It's a good way to finalize my speed, and also it's quick. No anger proc. I haven't got a lot of anger procs. I'm gonna let him swing one more time. Bite throw would be nice. Okay. Got a big lead here. I can swing 3 times with Twister Claw, or just the one is enough. Fact Studios paid for the weird shit in the 90s is the most surprising part. I think it's because with things being able to go straight to VHS, they could just get away with a lot more schlock, right? Thanatos has lost every fight. I'm not even gonna fight him. I'll do another fight if I have to. Zagraf looks like he's doing pretty good, but I'd rather fight Zagraf a second time. You smell a record? I might just lose all my time here. We'll see. I need Zagraf to lose. Okay, perfect. This is looking good. Not bad. Dude, yesterday we had such an insane run in S where we gave up a match just hoping on the 50-50 that someone else lost at some point. And we gave up 2 matches, I think. Okay, sick. Animation, some of the sequels are so jank. Yeah. There was Return of the Jafar, and then there was also like Aladdin and like the 40 Thieves, and there was a few. I remember Aladdin and the 40 Thieves had like McDonald's tie-ins. Because I have toys from that. Okay, this is interesting because I could go on errantry here. I'm an elder. Maybe run drills are a good idea, though. What do I want to get intelligence to, like... I don't know. I don't know what I want to get to intelligence to. $800? 800 is pretty good for right now. Okay. One more miss would be real nice. Tidal wave. I don't want to get hit with tail lashes. That shit is accurate. Tidal wave? Hell yeah. Here we go. 29 Drew Guard. That's pretty okay. Learn a lot about chat tonight. Man's dad was a stud, yeah. Alright, Rouge. I fucked up. I don't have max speed. Okay. I made a mistake. I made a mistake and I got hit that 15 fucking %. I hate this game. I gotta stay in slot 2, realistically, but that's too hard. Okay, the miss, good. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up the powder, but we gotta... Yeah, powder again. I have 790 effective speed, which is still good, obviously, but... Okay. Can we get a diving press? That would speed things up here, so I don't have to hit him twice. Or, fuck it, I got 50 guts. Let's swing. Come on. Come on, man. You want diving press? I'll get it. I'll do it. All right. Perfect bracket? Perfect bracket. That's pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna feed it nuts oil. I still have one. Yeah. I'm gonna go on an errantry here. But this time I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna go on Pare. Give me some more intelligence and give me some more life. More skill would be nice, obviously, but I don't want something in slot 4. Why aren't I splitting? Because I made a mistake. That's fine. I fucked up all my splits this time. It's okay. Thank you guys for letting me know. The reason is because I'm dumb. Imagine splitting. Imagine dragons. Okay. $870 for intelligence is pretty good. I think I'm gonna focus on life. I think I'm okay. I see that movie that came out recently with the big worms and the desert people and shit. Wasn't it Dune? I heard it's doing okay. Powder this time. I didn't forget. I got the Dune one first. I made the joke first, brother. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to do it to you like that. What's life expectancy on this guy when doing the speedrun? He's got 49 weeks of lifespan left. Your first one is Tremors. Okay, so the 175 life here actually I don't think makes a difference at all. I think if I get hit, I still die. Probably quicker to just reset. Getting a win off the hop is probably okay. Losing immediately is fine, but I just don't know if he's gonna win, right? I don't want to do the whole thing. I don't want to do the second fight and then realize he's not gonna lose. Getting grit would be cool. What's funny is the world record loses this fight like 4 times in a row. I gotta fight Carmine a second time though, so he's doing what, like 250? 260 life would be nice. 2 times. Okay, we got the miss. We're in there. We're in there, baby. And I'm pretty sure we survived a death punch. Wrong move. Okay, we did some damage. Okay. Fine. Are you for fucking real? Okay, I got power. Fuck you. This stupid fight. Oh my god, dude. Three attacks, 3 hits. Fuck, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why do gatekeep gaslight girl boss? I can't hit anything. It's cool. I get power. It's got real. Real's gonna wear off, and then I will fucking explode you if I can hit you. God damn it, dude. I'm doing my best to not freak out. This fucking sucks, though. This is shit. You know, I got hit by 5 of 6 attacks there. I did hit with the thrust claw, that's true. That makes it okay. Like, actually fuck off forever into the sun. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable luck. Like, I got hit 3 times in a row. And then I got power twice. No, I got power once and then real. And I still couldn't hit. I still couldn't hit. Yeah, okay, you're fucking 80% chance to hit. Still too low, eh? We're still up. We're down on the live segment, but goddamn, dude. I wanted to use lifesteal. I'm mad now. Okay. Huge guts lead. Still can't hit. %50 chance? Hitting once every 7 times seems normal to me. That seems normal, right? Does it seem normal to you guys? I might be able to survive a death scythe. That shit doesn't do much damage. But I have to hit. I have to hit a fucking move. Okay, there we go. We're on the board. Claw pinch, What?
they spell disaster for you.
Not having a good time anymore. I'm literally getting hit by more moves than I'm hitting at like 70-80%. Like I literally don't know what the fuck is wrong. Why I can't hit a single move. These 10% are hitting all the time. It's rough. It's rough out there. Okay, so we lost all our time. Maybe we can make some back. Unfortunate. I can do air entry here to save time. We're trying to save time at this point.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
That's me, brother. That's how I feel right now. Okay, can I forfeit? Can I forfeit? Jesus Christ, dude. Mashing the button just won't let me do it. Like, even that, the game's like, oh, what if I took 10 extra seconds? Oh, nothing's going your way. Imagine. Best I can do is 2 Phantom Claws, yeah. Oh, I think we have to go on one more air entry, too. We're doing everything we can to save time now. We have a lot of intelligence, though. Three stars, and we hit it? Okay. 931 intelligence, baby. That's what I like to see. Okay, we got past the Winners' Cup, though. Cool. Powder, thank you. Man. Last time I got hit by the 9% claw combo after getting hit by the Inferno. It was like the game just wanted me to lose. Okay, so we're gonna be a little over here, but I don't think we're gonna be too bad. Unless, you know, something goes seriously wrong. Like we can't fucking hit. Okay, Ciara, I got a fighter. We gotta stay out of range 3. She went for lightning immediately, 2 in a row? Okay, proc power? No, never. I haven't procced power in like a meaningful situation. I gave him the fishbone. Okay. Okay, air entry time. Air entry will speed things up a little bit. It's gonna be close. I need this tournament to go really well, though. Yes, I will powder, thank you. No point in powdering until after I've rested, though. Okay, it comes down to this. Can I beat it in 2 minutes? I think I gotta swing out of the gate, though. Zealandia, Drugard... No, not Drugard. Zealandia... Carmine Loveless, yeah. He's swing and a miss. Okay. Ooh. If Carmine had lost there, I would have forfeited against him. Can't get out of the way. Oh my god, I dodged. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, we're not out of it yet. Zealandia wins, that's good for me. I don't know if we're gonna get it. It's gonna be so close. The grit of all things. It's a new PB, but is it sub? It's not gonna be sub 50.
I'm sub 50 in months subbed, but only for the next 8 months.
That sucks. The grit wasn't the difference maker, though. That's the unfortunate part. Oh, new PB though. New PB. Not bad. Armpits are sweating. Mine too, man. Thank you. Look at that fucking run. Bad start. Saved a minute on rank S. Saved 2 minutes on M1. Lost all that time. Made it back at the end. What a roller coaster. Why isn't time called after the final tourney? It's just called when the credits start. That's just how it's timed. Thanks, guys. This was fun.
I want to play video games.
And by fun, I mean I'm just mad. That last tournament, like, the KO honestly wasn't that bad. Because the problem is Duelist, or Lovelace is very, very tanky, so I'd probably have to hit him 3 or 4 times. I don't think it would have taken significantly more than the fight, than like dying and doing another fight would do. Maybe it would have like taken 5 less seconds, but I don't think it would have done enough. Thank you for the sub, very kind. When's Deluxe Cup gonna be? It's gonna be Monday. Winner's Cup is cursed? Winner's Cup is rough. I don't think there's a strategy to do better. I think it's just... I need more life. I don't think there's a way to route more life into the route in a way that makes sense. In my old route that was like 7 minutes slower, I survived everything because I had like 270 life. Also, this is very funny. Like, I got 2 weeks lifespan left. What did we let him do for his last week? I think we let him do a leap. Come on, man, you can do it. I believe in you. Hey, he did it. Congrats. Ever done a baby tournament? 0 weeks old Mons? Yeah, we've done that before. Kato doesn't die, he just dips. He's like, see you later. Congrats, you dead now. But yeah, we did a tournament. Macho ran it. What was it called? Freshman Cup? No, it wasn't Freshman Cup. I forget what it was called. But it was basically you needed to have a monster that was 0 weeks old, and it could not have stats higher than its base stats. So basically you had to find a way to like combine without raising the monster's stats at all to get like the best tech loadout you could. It was really funny. Champ's pipe and bottle must be worth a fortune. You know what? The grit mattered if you also didn't actually go into the shop after the shrine. No. Oh no, that's true. Let's see, grit. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the grit plus... If I had killed Loveless and hadn't gone to the market, it would have been under sub 50. That's so funny. What's funnier than that is, specifically if Loveless did not crit, I know I have enough life there to survive the 1 gust slash. And if it doesn't kill, it puts me into the yellow for power, which is really good because then I just swing twice and it's usually enough if they both hit. But yeah, going to the market cost about 5 seconds. And then I lost about 10 seconds on the duelist fight. And having to fight Zelandia again, and then Zelandia getting grit. I think I need to increase life, thank you. Okay. Let's... Oops. What am I doing? Why'd I go back? What happened there? I don't know what happened. I'm probably gonna have to look and like back at the VOD. But it didn't save. When I hit enter, it went back 1 and added 4 minutes to my time. You know, I want to update them? No. I'm gonna say yes, because it'll be most of them, and then I can just adjust these last few at the bottom. Yeah, it was 50-12. If I can do edit splits. And just leave the rest as is. Best segment. I mean, I'm gonna do all of them, but yeah, that was cool. Anyway, let's raid somebody. What time is it? It's 11:40. I don't have enough time to do one more, unfortunately. I would like to end it on a high note. I would like to end it on a PB instead of, you know... I know tonight was a little bit of a shorter stream. It was only 3 hours, including the pre-roll and all of that. But like I said, today was a pretty long day for me. I got like 4 hours of sleep and then worked a full-ass shift and then came home and did dishes and then came to stream. So it would be nice for me to get some rest. Can't stream tomorrow. I probably can't stream until the Deluxe Cup. Unless I do a random Sunday stream, which is actually in the cards. Maybe I'll do a random Sunday stream during the day or something. Because I would like to raise my mochi on stream. Thank you for being an MR2 proselytizer. Thank you. I do my best. Alright, let's find someone to raid. This was cool. You showed up late? Yeah, we got a PB though. It didn't save my numbers, so I'm gonna have to look back at the VOD and type them all in by hand. But it did. We did get a PB. We got 50-12, so we're still over 50. But we had some pretty disastrous tournaments. If honestly, we could have saved like 3 minutes if just one of the tournaments went slightly better. Okay, who's streaming? Fall through on the raid. You guys get free channel points if you fall through on the raid. We got so many more sound effects and stuff. Anyone playing Monster Rancher? Just me and Monster Bed. It's always just me and Monster Bed. Not a single soul plays this game. Let's raid James Chen. Why not? James Chen's playing some Tekken, so we're gonna go say hi to him. Hey, thanks, Fahad. Appreciate you hanging out as always. Tekken 8's in a bad state right now, so let's help him out. Okay. Bear Gang coming in. What are we gonna do? James Chen, I know an actual James Chen from high school. I feel like that's a pretty common name. What are we doing in the raid message? Do we just type Bear Gang? I don't have bears. I don't have bear emotes. It doesn't matter. Just spam emotes when you get in there. And I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in today. PB, baby. Boar Gang? Oh my god. Yes, post piggies. Okay. Pig spam. I'll see you guys later.